everyone!
Welcome back to our show, guys.
It's another Wednesday. You're live here with Ace, Austin's creative. Explosions,
Explosions.
Balloons.
Everything. All right, guys. So welcome back to the show. I am your host. My name is Zoe Ricardo. That is my Instagram hashtag, and I am here with
It's Docels.
Dos
Relaxes.
Ls.
Follow me on Instagram. You see it there. Make sure you do it. Don't be square.
That's right.
So today we're talking a little bit about our office. We come to you live every week with usually the same co-host, different guests, different stuff.
Yeah.
Live from Dirty Six. So we want to show you a little bit where we are on Dirty Six.
Oh yeah.
We are by historic Pete's Piano Bar. And this morning I was kind of like downstairs walking in, and you'll never believe this dude, like the duck tour came by our office, like down 6, and they were like, historic Pete's Piano Bar, and I could hear him being like, also next door, you'll never believe, a show called Austin's Creative Eye Live was filmed there for many years.
Nice.
We'll see what happens, but I thought it was pretty dope to be like on the duck tour-ish. I mean, we're like the building next to the building on the duck tour, man. We're like the Kevin Bacon of duck tours on 6th Street.
Do we have any footage on the tour? Well, besides the duck tour, we are also going to talk about, you know, obviously my main thing that I do every week here. I have a hat of the week. So as you guys see, every week I wear a different hat that is either given to me by people. In this case, this comes from Streetwear Hats store. This is where I'm getting all of my hats lately. They have pretty dope accessories. It's not only hats, guys. They also sell purses. They sell a lot of other accessories at this website. So please check it out.
Streetwearhats.com.
Yeah, streetwearhats.com. You can also check out their Instagram. They have dope ass content. And yeah. So this week's hat of the week, it's gonna be this blue one. It's awesome. I picked it because it kind of goes with my shirt. You know, you gotta be matching. So this hat, it's one of our classic items. It's one of our first items that were available on this website. So you can go ahead and get it. It's like $10. There are some other ones that come with like some little Velcro that you can, I guess, attach any of the patches that will be coming soon to that website as well. So you guys gotta be looking forward to that.
And it's dope because it's 3-day shipping, shipped from Austin, Texas, literally shipped from this office to you.
That's
I think we've got about 20 of them left. They come with, I think we're gonna send them out with a Streetwear Hats patch and a Velcro attachment, or a hook and loop, sorry, no trademark infringement, intended, a hook and loop attachment. So be sure to check them out. They'll be up on the site after a link from this YouTube Live.
Cool, yeah, and so yeah, that's the hat of the week. So we're just gonna go ahead and move on to our other segment, which we call here,
I know what I did.
Yes, we can.
So what did you do last weekend? I know what I did.
You know, last weekend, it was the first weekend of ACL. So y'all guys do know about that. We were kind of thinking about the weather might be kind of bad, but you know, we actually got lucky. I only personally went only one day. I'm thinking about joining a second day this weekend, which will be the second weekend of ACL. But yeah, I basically just went to one show on Friday night. I got to see Paul McCartney, right?
Woo!
Do we have some of that stuff on there or no?
We got a photo. So this was, to me, I don't know if you were blown away by this. I've been going to a lot of closing shows at ACL. Never on a Friday night have I seen this many people stay till the very end for a concert. Like our usual exit path, we got there and it was like, oh no, it's double that many people. Got to the end of that, it's like, oh, it's past the exit. So I don't know, what side were you guys on? Where did you catch the show?
No, we were on the left side of the stage. So I mean, it was crowded everywhere, but I mean, we got to see the famous Paul McCartney, an ex-Beatle, which was one of my, you know, being a Beatles fan, you only imagine that you will be able to see an actual Beatle play someday live, especially in a big concert like ACL. So it was a great experience.
It was unbelievable. It was so cool to see how many people stayed with their kids, and then all the people that were like, "Why are all these kids here? Oh wait, it's a Beatle. It's Paul McCartney." Like, you know, it was really cool to see like everybody there with their kids, everybody having fun. Really like leaving, everyone seemed sober almost. Like it was like you were just enjoying the music so much. You forgot about the drinking and the line.
Well, they were also a little bit more strict on whenever you go in, right? They were more strict. I think a lot more people were getting. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, man! I literally walked in before I even knew I was in, and I was like, "Oh wait, do you guys need to check this bag?"
So
and
you
weren't
able to get in without being searched?
Right in, no search. I was in the bag line, and, like barely looked through the bag, like nothing, no problem.
Wow.
But I also complied. I brought like the only single opening, very small. You know, like those kids, the kids' backpack thing. So I think they were like, this person read, let her on through. I don't know.
That's cool.
And Daniel's cast helped too, you know.
Oh, that's right. How is Daniel doing?
Put all your alcohol bottles down in there. Yeah, he's doing great. I think we have a photo. He was out on the lime scooter this week.
Oh, we do?
So yeah, he is like, I've got the skateboard master, got the lime scooter master. He had a bunch of work today. Roofing oriented all week. He had a trade show here downtown this week.
Nice.
Monday and Tuesday. So he'll be back next week for his
bi-weekly segment.
His bi-monthly, I guess. Bi-monthly segment. Right. No doubt.
Cool. Yeah. Well. All right. So we got that out of the way. Please be sure if you guys are gonna go to ACL this second weekend, please just make sure that you do comply. You don't want to be be taken out of the park, or have your alcohol taken away because you take alcohol. Don't take alcohol. Just comply with the rules.
Just buy it
and just have fun there. This is what it's all about.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna move on to one of our favorite segments. We actually been getting a lot of people commenting about this segment, even though it was very brief last week. So basically, this segment is called Whether or Not. And basically what we're going to do, we're going to flip a coin. If it lands in heads, we're going to tell you the weather for the next couple of days. If it's tails, we're not going to tell you anything. We might just give you a random fact, or just nothing, music, background, whatever. So we're going to go ahead and bring up that segment, Whether or Not.
So this week I'm going to flip this penny. I found this penny outside our office this week. It's like been ran over about 1 million times. It is a 2017 Abraham Lincoln Special Edition Streetwear Hats, outside Streetwear Hats office penny. So what are we doing? Heads is?
Yeah, heads.
We say the weather?
We say the weather. Okay. Tails, we don't.
It's very exciting.
Yeah, let's go.
Oh, you call it.
Oh, heads.
Oh, it's heads. We're going to do the weather.
We're going to do the weather.
For the first time.
Yeah.
Sweet. All right. This week's weather. It is a absolutely beautiful day. I'm glad we flipped it, because tell them about what it's like outside.
Well, first of all, today has been the first day in, I don't even know how long, like the beginning of summer. Like, it's been so long. Today's weather is beautiful. The sun's out, but it's not 100 degrees outside. It's not hot. It actually feels beautiful, fresh. The air is nice and cold. And I mean, it's beautiful weather to be out skateboarding, riding your bike, going to Soka Park for the show.
Oh, yeah.
And so, yeah, we have beautiful weather today. So
73 degrees, and I mean, absolutely stunning outside. I can see the Fairmont Hotel right here from where we're sitting, and it's just like, boom, sun rays and beautiful weather. And this weekend is going to be awesome. Like, 82 highs, no rain, absolute perfect ACL weather.
Awesome, yeah.
Boom.
So awesome, whether or not.
Yeah,
woo!
we did it.
All right. So let me see what we got next. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and go to our next segment. The next segment is called Eye on ATX. All right, so here on Eye on ATX, this is a segment that we just have each week. Bring in a different person that's gonna tell us about either a startup, any sort of thing that they are doing that's kind of benefiting our community. So in this week, we have Ivan Benavides.
Woo!
How you doing, buddy?
Doing good.
Whoop,
Doing good.
whoop.
Yeah.
How are you?
I'm doing all right. So tell us, what do you got for us this week?
Yeah, so I want to talk a little bit about my day cook idea,
Okay.
which has actually been manifesting lately and actually coming to life.
Cool.
So it's an idea that I've been toying with for a couple of years now, and so I'm really excited. I'm really stoked to actually get started with it, right? So
what is this about? Tell us. I'm excited. You're building up the suspense.
so essentially, you know, the problem that I kind of saw is that a lot of people, you know, they go to work every day, and a lot of times, you know, more often than not, they eat fast food or, you know, convenient food that isn't very healthy for you because you're on the run, right? And I think it's a huge problem that we have here in America. We're just kind of like constantly in a run, on the run.
Yeah.
People don't really get a chance to
Eat a proper lunch.
eat a proper meal, right? One that's nutritious and healthy for you. So
is this idea going to provide a more nutritional, food for people, or what? Like on
well, that's the idea, right? So the idea is basically, you know, it's the gig economy, right? So you know how you have people that use their cars to make money, right? Like in the case of Uber and Lyft, there's people that use their houses, you know, like an Airbnb to make extra money. Well, in this case, people will be able to use their kitchens to make extra income.
Nice.
And we will have a variety of different foods, right? That one of the key marketing pillars is going to be the authenticity of the food, right? So I have a couple of chefs right now that are from the Middle East. So they've been cooking more like Mediterranean food, Middle Eastern food.
Cool.
But I'm looking to expand the cooks, right? The chefs, right? So we can expand and go to different workplaces. Because right now I just started, so this will eventually turn into an app. I really wanted to turn into an app.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm working on. But right now I'm just using whatever tools I have available. So I built out a menu, right, based on what these chefs were able to provide.
Cool.
And I put the menu on a Google form, right, that feeds into a Trix that tells me exactly what days which cooks are gonna cook, what times. And I've been handling all the logistics myself, like going to pick up the food, to deliver the food, right? So there's still some things to work out in the back end.
But I mean, you have sold. I know that this is kind of like still in the beta stage, right? But you've already sold like plates, right? So just tell us how many stuff you've done like in like 1.5 weeks.
Yeah, absolutely. So we just started 3 weeks ago. This is going to be our third operational week. On week 1, we sold 54 plates.
Wow.
And on week 2, we sold 113 plates.
Wow.
So we basically 2x. We almost doubled basically on week 2, and so now just trying to keep that same multiple right going forward. We're gonna have to onboard some more, like I said, chefs. So calling out for all people who love cooking at home and would like to be a part of this platform. It's going to be called Day Cook, and right now still beta stage, but yeah, please reach out to me on my Instagram. It's IvanBen90. Like I said, still beta, so still working on kind of all the social media accounts and whatnot. But
do you have some sort of like launching date that you kind of like want to maybe launch it out there just so people can have an estimated time, or not yet? You're still kind of like in the infancy of this app.
I am still very much on the infancy of stages of the app, but it's kind of hard to give out a specific date, right? For me, obviously, it's as soon as possible,
right?
Right. So all the money that we've been making, you know, the little money that we've made these past couple of years, these past couple of weeks, is just been kind of being ciphered into a bank account where we're saving up money to eventually build the app, right?
Awesome.
So on the back end, we kind of have the idea of the structure of the architecture of the app, but we're just starting. So again, calling all chefs.
All right, hey, this is a great idea. You guys, please be on the lookout for this app. It's probably gonna replace Uber Eats and any of those apps eventually. So just be on the lookout. Ivan, thanks so much for being here, man.
Wait.
Oh,
tell us why you guys were late today.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
You
why
wanna
we were
shout out?
late. Okay,
Oh,
so a friend of mine just opened a Brazilian steakhouse in Lakeway, and it's called Espetos.
Yeah.
And so I'm going to be helping him out with the marketing. I'm going to be
Nice.
handling their social media marketing and whatnot. So if you haven't visited yet, they just opened up Espetos. It's the only Brazilian steakhouse in Lakeway. We got to try a few of their meats today, and
And
they
they
were
were
spectacular. They were really,
delicious.
really good.
Believe me, I want to go there again, like soon. So yeah, it's Espetos. This is how you call it. I took one of these coasters.
Brazilian steakhouse.
It's a Brazilian steakhouse.
Lakeway. Espetos.
Espetos. Y'all guys check that out.
Well, thanks again for having me, man.
Thanks so much,
Yeah,
buddy.
I appreciate it.
Yeah. See you.
Mm.
Cool.
Yeah. Ivan, should you shout out can we shout out real quickly Ride Map too?
Yeah.
You know, this guy actually
Wow.
has an app already in the App Store.
While we're here.
While we're here talking about ACL, we got a lot. I mean, the Uber drivers, like, it's a lot going on for everyone right now, you know. So you want to find out the hottest place to pick up. Well, I'm talking to the wrong camera too. Oh yeah, we're good. If you want to pick out the hottest place, this could be your ad, man. If you are ready to find out where you can pick out more passengers than ever before, make more money than ever on rideshare, then download Ride Map.
And Ride Map is already available on iOS and Android stores. So if you're a rideshare driver that wants to have an edge on the rest of the drivers, go ahead and download it. It gives you hotspots real time. It will help you kind of organize your day and see, when are those optimized times to go out and make some money.
That is an awesome app.
Thank you guys.
Woo!
Appreciate
For sure.
it. Yeah,
Absolutely. We'll see ya.
peace.
Cool.
Woo.
All right.
Nice.
So yeah, a lot of shout outs like today. So besides Ion transition, okay. So
Yeah.
basically it's just down to the shout outs, and
Yeah,
then,
yeah.
we're almost done, guys.
It's almost over already.
No.
Oh no! I was having
can't
so
wait
much
until
fun.
next weekend.
So we also want to shout out Inspiration Skateboards. Mention them briefly that we were there for the shoot last month when Daniel had his little fun incident. So on the 21st, that we will be doing another little event with them down in Buda at the skate park with Sweet and his team. These guys are amazing. We're getting some hats done for them. They're letting us capture incredible content. Just super good guys. So we're stoked about that.
Awesome. Yeah. Inspiration Skateboards. What this guy does, he basically just like buys the decks and he paints on them. Some of them are customized. But yeah, so these guys are pretty awesome. We are gonna definitely go to that to that show. So who else do we want to give a shout out? You want to give a shout out to Greg, right? Again.
Yeah. Yep. Be sure to check out Greg's full video we're gonna have up on Austin Creative Eye YouTube, and he's adding it to his Funly page. I saw him sharing on Facebook as well. Explains a little bit more about the pros versus GI Joes thing he's doing. He needs some cash now to make some special people's lives happy here in the near future. So check that out, no doubt. We'll add that link. And
cool. So then that's pretty much it, guys. I do want to thank everyone again for just tuning in. I know that we're still kind of like starting a little bit slow, but slowly the show's gonna get better. I have no doubt about that. And just thank you for being with us. And that's it, guys. It's all I gotta say.
We're gonna leave you with some awesome video of our latest content shoot.
That's right.
Later.